How do you feel like these guys have come together as a team so far?
Um, it's been a process, but they've all bought in. Like you said, this is year 3 for me now. The summer, we started off the summer and we went pretty hard. We grinded into them. We wanted them to understand that the honeymoon was over, and this is a year for us to take big steps. And they've all bought in. And like I said, we've taken tremendous strides, but I'm trying to take it in stride as well. We started fast last summer, and we played some close games. So now we're trying to keep it in perspective and continue to grow and get better every day. And we'll go game by game.
I overheard you talking to the team at the end of practice that we're not going back, and just knowing that you were in a lot of those close games last season. How do you try to take that next step as a team and find a way to come on the winning side of those games?
First thing is recognition, recognizing where we need to improve, what cost us in those close games, and that's the only way you turn close losses into close wins and then eventually into big wins. So I think our kids are understanding that. We believe that we can play and compete with people now from the way we played last year, and we're just continuing to try to build.
Who are some guys that you feel like are primed to break out and really make an impact with this Southside team?
I've said it a couple times. We have a good quarterback situation that we're working on right now. I think KJ Alexander is going to take a big step for us. He's transitioning to a couple different positions for us from the quarterback position. But I believe on defense as a cornerback, he's going to be one of the elite cornerbacks this year in the SAC, and I think he'll take some people by surprise who aren't ready or used to him being in that position. But our up front, I think, is going to surprise some people. The strides we're taking, I'm teaching, and our line coaches are teaching nastiness to them. We have to be dogs up front and in the trenches, and I think once we get that going the way we want to, our skill players are second to none.
No doubt about it. If there's one thing you guys need to focus on, I know you touched on a couple of them. If there's one thing you need to focus on to make sure you are starting the season 1-0 at Marion 2 weeks from Friday, what do you feel like that is?
Keeping up the defensive intensity. I think in the second half of the season we had one of the top defenses in the SAC. Just keeping that intensity up and being able to continue to make strides on offense. We can be a 21 to 24 point scoring offense this year. I think we bag a lot of wins.
Yes, sir. Again, just a couple of weeks before the season starts, what are you most excited about? Just knowing you get to work with these guys and you're continuing to take those positive steps in the right direction.
It's just the response of our team. I mean, I love my boys. I mean, there's nothing I wouldn't do for them. And I feel like there's nothing that they wouldn't do for me. I get on them. I'm hard on them. They respond. They come back the next day ready to go. They know it's a love is why we're doing it. They know why, and I think that's the biggest part. When they know why and they trust why you're getting on them and why you're coaching them hard, it makes it easy for them to come back and play for you. And like I said, I love this bunch we have. I've loved all of them since we had them, but this is a very special bunch, especially with a lot of these guys that I've had since freshman year, and we've been building together and grinding. So I'm just very, very happy and optimistic about what we look like this year.